Now, your local Las Vegas weather.
Here it's 4:15 on the clock, and as we take a peek outside here with our current conditions, not looking too bad out here. We're looking at some of the current conditions right there in the low to mid 70s. Right now at Las Vegas Reed Airport at 75, 71 in Henderson, 74 North Las Vegas, and 70 in Boulder City. Take a look at those other current conditions around the area. We're looking at Pahrump at 65 degrees right now, and if you're going to be making your way around the rest of southern Nevada, some areas are down into the 50s, like up in Lincoln County. All right, first alert, it's starting to feel more like fall for the week ahead. Next week, highs in the 80s and possibly down into the 70s. Today, we're looking at breezy at times and clouds, and late week next week, possible slight chance of showers. Right now, take a look at our satellite radar. We do have some cloud cover just moving through this morning. That'll eventually pass its way on through. Now, as we bounce our way back over to Florida, of course, they're still trying to dry out from Hurricane Milton, and that storm really hit with a punch here. Right here, you can see the line right through Central Florida, right up Interstate 4, with some rainfall amounts upwards of 13. And one area of St. Petersburg had 18 inches of rain in 24 hours. That's the equivalent of 4.5 years of rain here in Las Vegas for perspective. It's just crazy. Back out here in the west, we're continuing to monitor another frontal boundary. This one, though, about to hit the Northern California, Oregon area. It looks like it's going to bounce off high pressure and make its way off toward the northeast. So we won't be impacted by that except for some slightly cooler conditions down here in southern Nevada. As we get into the latter part of next week, and notice here with our future track, have a little bit of a dip in the jet stream that will actually make its way through. And as it does, as we get into Thursday and Friday of next week, temperatures will drop accordingly. Let's take a look at that 10-day temperature trend, and you really can see how we go from way above average all the way down to below average as we get toward October 18th, around that period of time, 18th and 19th. So we're talking about a week out from now. But today, we still have today, and today we're looking for a forecasted high in the valley around 96 degrees. If we do hit that, we'll break yet another high temperature record here in southern Nevada. And as we take a look at the weekend in view, the all-important weekend in view for tomorrow, we're looking at 93 with partly cloudy with some breezes, and sunny and 90 for Sunday. So it's still going to be on the warm side for this upcoming weekend. And then here's our Fox 5 First Alert calendar. So we'll highlight the biggest potential weather impacts for the next 2 weeks. And really, we're only impacting Thursday and Friday of next week for those higher winds and temperatures dropping with a slight chance of showers on Friday, October 18th. Here's your 7-day forecast. We're looking for today's high right around 96 degrees. For Saturday, 93. Sunday, 90. But I'm liking that trend, though. This trend is looking pretty nice. As we get into the middle of next week there, we're going to start dropping them down in the mid to even low 80s by Thursday, and possibly looking longer range, like I mentioned, possibly down into the 70s by Friday, a week from today. All right, that's the latest from over here. Michael, send it back over to you.